So I decided to take a quick break from my Shabbos cooking to send out a little message. See, my first plan was to reshare the video that I made last year. But looking at the world right now, it seems like we need another reminder, and I'm just going to try to say it in another way. So here goes. Okay. Yesterday was an incredible day for the Jewish people. Rubashkin was released from jail because he was over-sentenced for a crime that he committed. Because he was an Orthodox Jew, and tens of thousands of people went and supported and celebrated his release. Great, amazing, love the Jews. Next, miracle for Michal, collecting money for my friend who unfortunately passed away yesterday. The numbers of donations for her and her family and her husband have gone up dramatically. People are incredibly giving. People are incredibly supportive. But then I go back and I look at social media and I scroll through things and I see a very, very popular Instagram account posting something saying, I don't want to say the exact thing, but either way, explaining in a nice way what the issue with the picture was. And what proceeded to follow was a barrage of hateful comments. So as much as I thought yesterday that we're united, we're not. And we have a lot of work to do. See, in this week's Parsha, when Yaakov gives his blessings to all of his 12 sons, he doesn't tell them to be one type of person. He doesn't tell them to live one type of lifestyle. He doesn't tell them to wear one type of dress. You know why? Because they're all supposed to be different. There isn't one way for someone to learn. There isn't one way for someone to daven. There isn't one way for someone to find beauty and joy in Shabbat. There isn't one way, because we're all different. And to go and then judge other people and then hate on them because of it, that's wrong. Also, just because someone is in one sect of Judaism and does something wrong, it doesn't mean that they represent the entire body. They don't. The unfortunate reality of doing outreach, the first thing that I was told over 10 years ago when I was involved in outreach was, don't judge Judaism by the Jews. Is that sad? Yeah, you know why? Because when Baalei Tshuva come and return and see the way some people behave when they label themselves a certain type of Jew, they get unimpressed, they get uninspired, they get hurt. It's just so sad because our forefathers didn't intend for this to happen. God didn't intend for us to destroy the Beis Hamikdash based on hating each other. If we see the destruction that it's caused us in the past, why aren't we learning from our mistakes? If we want to say something that's going to make fun of other Jews, can we hold it back? Can we decide, you know what, I don't want to make someone who's completely unaffiliated or someone who went off the derech because they hate this sect of Judaism, I don't want to stoke the coals in their burning hatred. Just hold back. Hold back. And if it's something that you believe is wrong, message them. But if you're going to go out and you're going to publicly make people hate other Jews, then it's time to speak up. It's time to give up. It's not funny. It's not funny when we go and we make fun of other Jews. Because, we get the hatred enough in the non-Jewish world. Orthodox Jew commits crime. Orthodox Jew accused of X, Y, and Z. It's enough already. We have 99.99% of the world already doing that to us. So why are we doing it to each other? Can we just learn to love each other, please? Wishing everyone a loving Shabbos, a caring Shabbos, a non-judgmental Shabbos, and a united, comforting future.